Welcome to the Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of Burton Ballers.
Yeah, welcome, and I hope you liked our collaboration video the other day. If you'd like to collaborate with us, let us know and we'll be happy to join you at some point. And we want to do a live, don't we, a live stream one day where you can ask us your questions. So look out on our community page. We'll let you know when we'll be doing that. But before we get into the video, which is a match preview for our upcoming game against Sheffield United, you know what to do, guys.
Please like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on all post notifications so you're notified when we make a video. Share this video and comment down below what you think.
Correct. Just listen to the boy. Listen to the boy. Okay, guys. Right. So we've got a big game, a massive game coming up Zane, against Sheffield United. It could have been a championship game because Sheffield United, or a Champions League place game, but Sheffield United fell off. The first 3 games they lost, didn't they? But then what did they do? They started to win again, didn't they? They were beaten. Who they beaten? They
Wolves, just about.
Yeah, last minute
header.
What? Yeah.
I feel sorry for Wolves. I did not want. If anything, I wanted it to finish 0-0. I did not. I said, why would you do that to Wolves?
It's alright at Wolves because Wolves were closer to us than Sheffield United were.
Daddy, you don't care about the Wolves fans.
I don't care about them. I care about having a bigger gap, and
yeah,
that gave us a bigger gap.
Yeah, but we're gonna finish it. Guys, not my words. We're gonna finish each other.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
If Man City lose their appeal,
you know what? No. I'm hearing things, Zane. I'm hearing things which ain't great. I'm hearing that the appeal is going to go in their favour. There's whispers that it's going to come out on Monday and it's going to be in their favour, which is a total travesty. It's just a total nonsense as far as I'm concerned. Obviously, they've paid off UEFA to make that decision. I did mention it to you yesterday in the video I did yesterday, I think, because UEFA need more money because of this COVID stuff. Then they know that Manchester City are one of those teams who can put a lot of money into the game. So I think that's why they're going to do that.
No, you can't just do that just for money.
Yeah, but it's all about money. It's UEFA. Come on. Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to we're spending now. The Romans open up his checkbook, but let's get back to why we're really here, and that's for the game against Sheffield United. As I said, they're going to be a dangerous team to play against. Wilder, their manager's done a fantastic job, hasn't he? He's done a brilliant job in getting them to where they are in the league table. They've dropped off a little bit, but as I said before, they've kicked on with a bit of form. So, and the only worry for me, Zane, is because they are great at set plays as well, set pieces, and they love to put crosses into the box. They remember when we played them at Stamford, we were 2-0 up, remember? And then what they do in the second half? In the second half, they were just overloading the wings. 2-2 in the end, remember? They scored 2 minutes before full time, I think. And what they were doing, they were just crossing, and they were just coming 2-on-1 with our fullbacks and whipping in those crosses. And so we need to be on top of our game tomorrow. Because they're quite organised as well, they're quite solid, but they don't really part the bus as such. They're just organised in defence, but they do break with a lot of intensity. So it'll be an interesting game. So I think this is our difficult game because obviously Liverpool, I'm not sure. I think they're a bit off the boil now, aren't they? Although when they played against Brighton the other day, they won, but they weren't convincing. I think some of them have, because they've already won the league, I think some of them are already thinking about their holidays. So this game, if we beat Sheffield United, because obviously why it's important as well to beat Sheffield United tomorrow is even if we do lose against Liverpool, the fact that Manchester United play Leicester on the last day, so something's got to give in that match. So that's why we can
afford to lose again.
So we have to win 3 out of our last 4 to be definitely qualified for the Champions League. So I think Sheffield United and hopefully we beat Norwich, who already look like they're down. Wolverhampton probably won't have the same intensity because I don't think now I don't think they'll get into the Champions League spot. So I'm hoping that they don't need to win to get into the Europa League place. So hoping that they've secured a Europa League place, and obviously can't get into the Champions League. So then that will leave them with nothing to play for. So going on to the press conference then, bad news. Billy Gilmore. Remember Bill Gilmore came off? Frank Lampard said he's had to have a knee injury. Yeah, he had a knee injury. He had a knee injury. He had to have an operation.
He just went to the hospital to get a knee injury.
Yeah, no, he had to have an operation on a knee injury.
He booked an appointment for a knee injury.
Yeah, so he's going to be out for between 2 and 3 months. Yeah, so that is really, heartbreaking for the lad. He was breaking into the team. But Frank Lampard said in his press conference though that he's a strong-willed person. You see it out of the way he performs with a lot of personality, so he believes he's got the character to come back. He's got a good family around him, and he's got his Chelsea family around him as well, so he said that he'll definitely be coming back the stronger. Also Kante is going to be out again, Zane.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's going to be missing, but good news is Kovacic is back. Kovacic is back there, so that's good.
Do you what's the type of play that Southampton play? Are they very open?
Southampton?
I'm Sheffield United.
No, I said they're not really that open. They're quite organised at the back, but they don't just park the bus. They still try to attack as well. Were you listening? I just said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. But...
so that's the team. But then we got obviously we got a youngster in Billy Gilmore who's not playing. But then we've got another youngster, Lewis Bates. Have you heard of him? He's just gonna. Someone's just gonna pass the ball to him. He's gonna be bait. Yeah, I've seen him play in the youth cup this year. Very good player. He works good in tight spaces. He's got he's quite a confident lad as well. Got a good range of passing. So, and from what I see, he looks like he's another one who's got a strong character. The way that Chelsea bring up their youth, they train them in the right way so that they're all confident lads. So. He won't play tomorrow, I don't think, but he'll be on the bench. But it's a good opportunity to see what he can do. My hope is that we've already qualified for the Champions League by the time we play Wolves, and in that way that we can maybe try out Bate or some of the other youngsters and see what they're like. Yeah, so that's the other. And then again, they ask about transfers as they always do. Always asking about transfers. They asked about Havertz, and Frank Lampard gave us the same reply. Look, we don't talk about. He said, look, I'm just here to concentrate on the rest of this season, and anything which goes on for next season, then that's what will happen. So the team selection, who would you like to see in the centre back positions tomorrow?
Zuma and Rodrigo.
I'd like that as well because Sheffield United are quite a physical side, similar to what Crystal Palace were, West Ham. I don't think Christensen plays well against those physical
I feel like he's going to get
attackers.
injured because when his nose got broken, I feel like...
Yeah, but I think again, because at least what Rudiger gives us that physical presence as well.
What you say he didn't?
No, he's quite physical. He's more physical than Christensen. Yeah. So I think we just need some strong defenders tomorrow. So I'll have those two in with Aspilicueta. I'll keep him on the right hand side, and I'll keep Luis James in the middle. And a midfield, I'll probably go. Yeah, I'll go Jorginho to control it because he had a good cameo. I don't think he's going to play Jorginho because actually Frank Lampard was asked about Jorginho, and he said he didn't draw into whether he's going to play or not. He didn't reveal anything whether he's going to be playing or not. So
what did he say?
He said he's always professional, and when he came on, he knew that he was going to do the things that he did because he's professional on and off the pitch. He's very professional in training as well. But I just don't think that he's going to. Honestly, I don't think he's going to play from the vibes I was getting. But I'll start with him. I'll play obviously Mason Mount, and I reckon he's going to play Barkley. Yeah. I'd like to start with Loftus-Cheek, to be honest, but he'll probably play with Barkley. Yeah, again, I'll start with Giroud because of, again, there's going to be a lot of set plays. He's good at defending and attacking set plays. And obviously we know the other two, Pulisic and Willian, have to start. But I'll start with you, and then I'll bring on Tammy in the second half just to stretch their defence
In like
and run them.
70th minute, I'll probably.
No, I'll bring them up for about 60th, 65th minute
Someone
or so.
got to do it.
Yeah. So, predictions for tomorrow, Zane.
3-1 Chelsea. I feel like
Again,
the one's going to come from set play maybe.
again, it's going to be pacing around the room, and it's going to be 2-1 Chelsea. It's going to be one of them games we're pacing around the room. 2-1 or a draw. I hope it's not a draw, but yeah, I'll go 2-1. Yeah. So, guys, what's your prediction? What do you think below? What do you comment below and let us know? Are you confident about tomorrow? Let us know. Anyone you'll have in your team different from what we said. Yeah. So we'll look forward to reading your comments, and have a great weekend, lads. And we'll see you tomorrow night for a match review. So hopefully it will be. Starts at 5:30, so we'll do the review later, around about 10ish, I think. Yeah. So take care, guys, and don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on all post notifications, so you know if I want to make a video, share this video and comment down below.
Okay. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye.